So you're probably wondering why I decided to film an ordinary church in the middle of Essex. Um, but this one's a little bit special actually, it's got some sort of historical importance to it. This church, allegedly, according to the local law anyway, was actually built as a monument by the Danes as a monument to their win at the Battle of Ashingdon. And this year will actually be the 1000th anniversary on the 18th of October. And this battle was basically between the Saxon king Edmund Ironside and the Danish king Canute. The Danish success here basically led to the political instability and family feuds which would eventually lead to the invasion of Hastings in 1066. Basically, the Danes taking over England in 1016 created a lot of problems amongst the hierarchs because they didn't really know who was meant to be leading. Hence why in 1066 it wasn't just William the Conqueror who laid claim to England. There was actually quite a few who said that they were the rightful heirs. Now this field here is most likely the place where the battle took place. If you look, I don't know if it's behind you or not, where I'm sat in the bush, if you follow the bushes left and look down the hill that way, that is most likely where the English would have mounted their charge on the Danish positions below. On that morning, supposedly in October 18th, 1,000 years ago, it was a very misty morning, which is probably why King Edmund Ironside didn't see that 50% of his forces actually never did the charge with him. And that was because there was a character, a very conniving and, well, let's just say in the political spheres of today there's many people like him. There was a fellow called Stroner who led half of the Saxon soldiers away from the battle just as the king decided to mount his charge. Now I don't know whether this is true or not, it could be propaganda at the time, but if it's true then, well, the geezer's a bastard. But nonetheless, the Danish won at the end of the day, and it eventually became a stalemate as Edmund Ironside managed to get away. Unfortunately, Edmund Ironside died not too long after, and after an agreement between the Danes and the Saxons actually meant that the Danes held full sovereignty over England. Now, if you're interested in this, obviously there's a link below. Please feel free to click it, and that will take you to some more information. So I will try wherever possible to keep a written account of places so that if people feel the need they can educate themselves if they wish. Obviously I'm not a historian and I'm not a very good orator, so if people have any comments, suggestions, whatever, please leave them below. I'll be much obliged for any constructive criticism. Obviously, like if you like it, if you dislike it then press a dislike, I suppose, if you're that way inclined. And subscribe otherwise if you feel it deserves it. Obviously I haven't got an aversion to people give me suggestions and that, because this is a very early project, so thanks for watching anyway guys, and hopefully see you in the next video.